You're listening to people booing a judge and a district attorney in Alabama because they sentenced a 15-year-old to 55 years in prison for being in the vicinity of when his friend got shot by a police officer during a burglary. Wait, I'll dumb it down so you understand the fuck shit that happened to Lakeith and the joke that is our judicial system. So you and 4 of your friends, all of whom are minors, break into a house to steal an Xbox, and the cop catches you doing it. You guys all run and the cop shoots your best friend and blames you for it because you were running away with an Xbox in your hand.
I brought you here today for resentencing. Court sentencing you to 30 years in custody. So what I've done, I've dropped it from 55 to 30.
Don't call yourself a Christian and go back for a trial with me.
If there was ever a slap in the face where I saw one, this is the judge that sentenced Lakeith to 55 years in prison. His name is Sibley Reynolds, and he came out of retirement just to come back to redo his sentencing and be like, you know what? 55 years is a little too much because I gave you 30 for the murder and 15 for the burglary. So you know what? You could just run consecutively. You should be grateful.
But I don't feel like I heard any kind of acknowledgement or acceptance of the weight of the consequences of his choices. So I was hoping to hear that as part of the hearing today. That, yeah, there's this mitigation may help explain my decision-making process, but at the end of the day, I'm ready to man up and say that, you know, I pushed that rock off the cliff, and where it ended up rolling, it caused my friend's death.
So the logic of the district attorney is basically, oh, you couldn't predict the butterfly effect and tell the future of what would happen when you put your left hand on the Xbox and all of a sudden you dashed right and the cop went forward and all of a sudden he pulled his gun out and shot your best friend. So yeah, you know what? Tough luck. You get 30 years. You know what's even crazier? Like, before I got tagged in Lakeith's story, I was actually going to try and do some smart shit on TikTok and like do a video with a propensity score around occupations on what their probability is of raping children. And guess which job came out on top? Like, did you know 3/4 of all rape victims by cops are actually under the age of 18? This cop raped 14 kids. You want to guess what his sentence was by the judge when he finally got caught? He got 2 months for every kid that he raped. Meanwhile, there are thousands, I'm talking thousands of stories where cops kill unarmed people and all of a sudden they look for the person closest to the victim and all of a sudden they're like, oh, yep, guilty by association. And then like they pin the murder on them.